A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Radio Raptor, An Enthusiast, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Willie Davenport. You've all helped make these episodes possible.
Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here, and today we're trying something that I like to want to think of as Retro Monday, where we do some of these retro games on a Monday. Rames. Great saying. Glad we came up with that one. But anyway, we're doing our Battletoads for today. Hopefully it will not be too much of a disaster. Let's give it a shot. So far, I already feel that I'm a little slow, but nonetheless, we are moving on nicely. And that's the important thing. Oh hey, Lantis, you caught a stream indeed. We're still doing Battletoads. After this, we're doing some Castlevania 3. You know, one problem at a time. I'm back here with my health. The little bastards. There we go. It goes well, Lantis. Thank you for asking. How have you been lately? And also, hello, DZ. It's your favorite Battletoads. Everyone loves them. They're mean, they're green, and they're incredibly fragile when faced with aquatic sea life. For whatever reason. Wow. That's the first time I've died there in ages. That's impressive, Mr. Rat. You got a new one in on. I don't know, DZ. Questions abound. You never know. You just never know. So let's see how it goes today. I want to get in just one good run, and I'll be satisfied. I would have thought that it was practically the same day at this point. But it probably just feels that way. Leaps and jumps. Jumps. Yeah, sounds about right for a schedule. I can't complain about that one. Or could not complain about that one, I should say. Alright. Last leg. Again, they say. Again. Now, tonight I am having whiskey and Coke. They were having a sale at the liquor store. It was 80% off. Howdy, Rich. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Glad you could make it. Got you playing some Super Castlevania 4 earlier. Always a outstanding game. And the whirlpool. Whirlpools, whirlpools, whirlpools. Okie dokie. Boom, boom, boom. Speaking of 80%, how's the audio balance going today? It's been really wacky lately, and I'm not sure how it sounds. So you guys are gonna have to let me know. I have the game audio basically up as high as it can go. I don't know why it's so quiet seeming lately. Okay. Good audio balance, that's what I like to hear. Or have. Not that I can necessarily hear it myself. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, not everything at the liquor store was 80% off, but like the, they had some pints of whiskey that were 80% off, so I got a really good deal on them. Pretty happy about that. See, the thing about the liquor store I go to is there was a huge grocery store right next to it that just recently moved, so now there's nothing next to the liquor store, so not as many people go in, so when there's a really good deal, I usually get, you know, a better chance to actually get some of it. Which is good for me. Not so great for the business of the liquor store, but I hear they're putting in a German grocery store in where the old grocery store was. So that should be interesting. Ah yeah, good old bottle of Jack. Jack Daniels. One of my very first whiskey loves. That and George Dickel. Back in the day, I used to really enjoy having some Dickel and Dew. It was George Dickel mixed with Mountain Dew. Something my dad used to like. I haven't had Dickel and Dew in ages. Alright, elevator shaft time. Good, we good. Here, over there, over here, over there. So, I've been reading the book If Chins Could Kill, the memoirs of Bruce Campbell. So far I've been enjoying it. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. Fortunately, I can pick up another stick. And potentially some flies later on, if I don't take a whole lot more damage. Today's the day, eh? Let's not get crazy, I have to get 2 rat rings first. That's the tricky part. I have a feeling that getting through the last part of the tubes is so much harder than anything that the rat race could throw at me. I'm not trying to go fast, I'm just trying to not screw up. Really, that's the important thing. Not interested in speed, interested in not having that happen. See? You guys praised me and then I screwed up. Can't be having that. Ah yes, Clinger Winger. So many things have been said about such a level. over the years. Well, I'm glad that you've got the hang of it, DZ, because I can't seem to make it work for me. Battletoads has not been kind to me. At all. Boom bada bing. Busting those goobers right in their blobs. I mean, yeah, obviously you prefer things over Volksmeyer's Inferno. That's just a garbage level all around. All RNG, really. Or 99% RNG. Robomanus is in fact a dick. Metal Robo Dick. Not a class act whatsoever, that one. Well, yeah, but those two sections are like the hardest section. See, now, if I could have gotten those flies earlier, that electricity wouldn't have killed me. I'd have been doing a lot better right now. Class. Was not to be. Let's get rid of this. Good, good. Keep it up. Bring on the noise. Bring on the funk. So dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up for the points. Sure. Object. I need the points for the live. Who doesn't? Professionals. Professionals don't need the lives or the points. I am not. Yeah, well, it's not just about the points, it's also about not dying. A concept I'm sure you've heard of. A very important concept. Because sometimes when you just go ahead and straight up ram, miss. That is bad. Very bad. Also drinking plenty of water so that I don't get dehydrated from all of this whiskey. Easily happened. I don't want another hangover. Not tomorrow. Or any day. Well, you can master something without necessarily having to show off with it. Be sparing is all thing. Use it with some sort of temperance. Hulu, eh? That's a weird thing for Jesus to look like, man. I'll take your word for it. You buy it from the fish people of Oh, screwed that one up. Be jumpy. So far, so good. I mean, if I only lose one life, I am in a good mood. Whoa! A little close. Extremely close, really. See there, killer robot from hell. Robo-Manus. Alright. Yep. That's better. I sense much danger here. Much danger. Really, incredible amounts of danger. Hey! Hey! Wait for me. Robot Monster Man! Had enough of your shenanigans. There we go. Okay. That takes care of that. And a little bit of... Cool. Next. So many robots. So many problems. Really? That hit me. Pretty sure I wasn't close enough for that to have... Here we are. Back at the beginning of the level. Surprise, surprise, I can see it in your eyes. Bang, zoom right to the moon, right? Let's try not to have that happen again. Be a little more careful next time, that's all. It wasn't my timing, it was my positioning. Very funny, these hardy har. I probably remembered to set my clock back before you did. I still have manually set clocks in my... That's right. Not all of my clocks are attached to my computer or my phone. Oh, some of them are even analog and running off of battery power. And I've got at least one that actually has to be wound up. Oh, set mine back at 12:30 before I went to bed. Way before. Unless you mean that you set them before you went to bed, in which case, possibly. Alright. Fine. You win this round, easy. Win this round. Alright. Now the part that always screws me over. One of the several parts that always screws me over. Dangerous. Bad gear. Kidnap the mayor's daughter. Bad gear, metal gear, heavy gear. Any number of gears. Probably bad for my health. I forgot about the 1-up, and now I'm dead. Great. Just what I always didn't needed. Came pretty close, though. Optimistic about how close I came to nailing it on the first shot. That is atypical. Certain. Keep it up. What? You mother... Electric eel just came right out of nowhere and zapped me upwards into spikes. That hardly seems sporting, does it? I call shenanigans on that one. Boom boom. Yeah, okay. The falling straight down, not a good plan. Doesn't work out for me. Ever. Seemingly. Do not like it. It's bad for my health. Focus. Focus better. Stop getting eaten by the shark, please. Okay, well at least I got the 1-up that. At least I got the 1-up. That's all the nice things I can say. Master my robot jumping, huh? Yeah. I'm not gonna master the robot jumping ever, because it doesn't work for us mere mortals, I'm afraid. Terrible plan, and now I'm getting fucked. 8 ways from next. Yep, okay, well, this run just suddenly went to hell. Fuck me. I am no longer optimistic about this run. Or this game. Or life in general. Those last 3 deaths at Battletoad... Those last 4 deaths at Battletoad just sent me spiraling from manic to depressive in the space of about 5 minutes. I hope you're happy, game. I hope you're super fucking thrilled about that. Fucking game. I said earlier, after I do a Battletoads run, I'm doing some more Castlevania 3. Oh, you meant... level with tubes. 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 Alright. Very little record. You may notice that the gear did not travel anywhere that time. Yes, I am playing CB. He rolled right over me that time. Oh, right, because this isn't even gear. Yep, okay. Alright. I mean, yeah, it seems obvious now, but at the time, it didn't occur to me. I was holding left, you piece of shit game. Ugh. Vexes me, man. Vexes me bad. Whatever. I still have a chance. Albeit a small chance. Well, actually it's a pretty good chance. All things considered. Since I still have, what, 2 more continues. Full continue. So all in all, yeah. I can pull this off. Oh, pray tell, how did you go about making Arby's sauce? The most delicious of all sauces. Or is it a secret? Yoink. Brown sugar, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and habanero. You very well may have, but I'm not always fully cognizant of things that are going on around me, as you may have noticed. Very kind, very kind. Okay, come on. The section should not be as hard as I'm making it. Right? I don't think so. Gotta focus, that's all. By the way, you may notice I strung up some more habaneros over there in the corner. I've also got a huge strand of cayennes on that side hanging down, not in frame. What the hell just happened there? I don't know, but I'm still alive, so I'm not going to question it. Seems legit. No. I don't want to get eeled upon. Stay. Or sharked at. I want my 1-up and my checkpoint. And I got them both. See? That time went considerably. Okay. Okay. Now, since I have a more working controller. I'm gonna try to do this the normal way. See how it works. Oh, shit! Well, I about had it. I have to admit, that went better than usual. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That was just me not paying attention. Head down. Punch walk my way to victory, and good. We good, we good. Awesome. Aw, so close. Good, we good. You're right. At this point it is my own damn fault. I don't make it too rat-raised. Well, no, it's my own damn fault if I have to continue. We don't know how well I'll do if I have to continue. Because I might get screwed out of hand from some bad RNG. That happens. It's possible. Because we've still got this section, which a lot of it is, in fact, RNG, and a lot of it is super. Or I suppose it's possible I could actually win for it. Who knew? Who knew? Alright, cool. I like it. Getting back into the swing of this game. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Oof. Still love this music though, despite everything. Then we got the gas. The horrible, horrible gas nozzles. How I hate them, and their insta-killing ways. Not really fond of this rat guy either. Ah shit. Luckily it's still the easy part. I can make this up. In theory. Really? Really? I don't think so. That seems sketchy at best. I mean, usually I don't lose on the very first part. Unless I just make an outright terrible mistake. Yeah, I know I auto-run. Yeah, but I didn't have an opportunity to headbutt him where he wouldn't have fallen directly down the hole. Which is something I don't want to happen. See? Not helpful at all. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Motherfucker! I don't like how this is turning out. Not one jot. Nor iota. Oh. Okay, alright. Real motherfucker! Yeah, this isn't working. At all. I'm not happy about this level right now. Not thrilled. One little bit. Alright. How can I avoid fucking it up? Not like that! I missed the kick. I didn't even do a good job of falling down, and I missed the kick. How do you like that shit? How do you like it? Because if I had to tell you how much I like it, on a scale of 1 to 10, it would be all the way down at 1, because I do not like it at all. And Dead Zergling, you're giving me tips that I already know. I'm just not sure how to take advantage of them at all. Because I first have to know what I want to do before I can try punching him in a different direction. It's not as easy. See? Like, there. I punched him and I missed. I fucking missed. That's kind of a problem. Kind of a big-ass problem. It's like, I see you doing it, and it looks really easy. But it's not. Because I don't understand the timing of it. Which you have to if you want to do this easily. Ah, crap. See? Piece of cake that time. And then I immediately landed on a ball. I'll never remember that. Especially since I can't really hit all of those buttons with two hands on this controller. Now comes the part that is worst. See, I tried to punch him. 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 He would not be punched. He refused. Bullshit. Nonsense. Crap. Down A, B, and start. Yeah, okay. I can hit it, but it kind of feels like cheating. I'd rather just get good enough at the levels that I don't need more life. But I probably won't anytime soon, so I guess I might as well take advantage. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that this level's getting in trouble. All of the other ones have so far. Why shouldn't this one too, right? Really, they're all just a mess. But I don't want to get more practice in. I don't like playing Battletoads anymore. This game stopped being fun months ago. Shit. Ass-tastic. Once again, the guess has gotten me. Well, at least I'm not hovering quite so much these days. So I got that going for me. Not hovering is a good start. Go, go, go! Keep going. One's annoying my phone. Alright. Back in the saddle again. The rat saddle. Still got more opportunities to figure this out. Hope I do. If I could just figure out the sweet spot, where exactly hit the rat, and not, you know, completely miss. That helps. That helps. That did not help. Am I done? I feel like I wasn't even close there. Like, at all. That makes me feel really bad. Just overall bad. Despite having headbutt the rat twice. I'm following the best I can. Yep. God damn it. Very funny. You'll notice that this controller no longer makes me hover at all, but it's also very slow when it comes to turning. Like, I'm turning as fast as I can, right? It doesn't work very well. Yes, continue dropping me off right in the path of a rampaging boulder there, game. Stay classy. Yes, I am playing wireless. And no, I can't plug it in. I can either play wireless with this, or I can play wired with the controller that makes me hover when I turn too quickly. I have no in-between. I have a controller with one problem, or I have a controller with a second, more different problem. Which is probably not the best way to play Battletoads. Yeah, it's awful. Remember back in the day when your computer had a dedicated joystick port that had no delay whatsoever, and it didn't use any USB or power or anything? You just plugged your joystick in and it frickin' worked? Those were the good... I miss those days. I miss those days a lot. Shit! I done fucked up. I have goofed. Goofed an awful lot there. Ah, I goofed again! Why do I keep goofing? So many goofs. Goof troop up in here. Oh, you. Oh, you. I don't know why I'm still running. I ain't gonna make it now. Run, little froggy, run. Immediately jump to avoid the boulder. Yeah. I mean... practicing is pretty much the crux of this entire game. I have to admit that. And I haven't had too many chances to practice this level, because it has been very difficult to get here. For some reason. Oh, if I hadn't stopped to punch it again, I probably would have been doing better. Damn. Damn! Damn! And when I say damn, I don't mean damn as in damn it to hell. I mean damn as in the worst kind of damn possible. Level 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. Yeah, that's the I'm talking. Damn. I know, DZ. I just haven't gotten to this stage often enough to figure out how to do it. It's just gonna take me getting to this level a bunch of times and getting used to it, honestly. Holy shit! You're right. Slowing down on those sections helped immensely. But it was the hardest thing in the world to deliberately slow down on those long sections. Like, seriously. Really hard. Going anywhere there, buddy? Buddy? There we go. Probably that was entirely my fault. Well, I did not in fact have this wrench. But I have, strangely enough, gotten farther than I've ever gotten before, so that's technically a win. I did not expect it at all. Not today. Well, I kinda did since I had a better controller, but... I mean, in the back of my mind I didn't. But now I have to get consistent. That's the tricky part. Okay. Well, if I did it once, that's proof that I can do it again. Dead Zergling always has the best advice for Battletoads. Confirmed, sealed, stamped, and delivered. I thought that was only the first time I got there. Okay, that was not good. Also, I forgot to do the 6 lives thing, so... maybe a bit behind. Again. One other time? Yeah. It must have been a very long time ago. It's gonna take supreme concentration to do that. With any consistency. Seriously. Basically had to just shut up and focus. Neither of which I am actually any good at. Right. Will do. I mean, I've seen how you beat the boss once you get to his diagonal. I just didn't realize that his slow phase would toss you like a salad. That I was not expecting. Not a bit. Okay. Can I get the muscle memory to do what I did last time? Crocus, crocus, alamagocus. Shit! I missed. Don't fucking die is fantastic advice, I must say. I wish I'd taken that a little sooner. Alas, it did not come to fruition. See, you miss him just once, and that's it. Just one mistake. This vicious workaday world of Battletoads. But missing the headbutt is just the word. Whew. Damn. Okay. I'll be taking those hints now, mister. Still got 2 lives as well, so I might actually make it to the next level this time. There's a rat staring up a leather fetish bull's G-string right there. A thunder-thighed rat, I might add. Look at that rat's fat ass. How was that rat faster than me? First part, just headbutt and back off. Don't fucking die. Also great. Headbutt him and back off and jump over him until he gets some 15 hits or so. Okay. And then the diagonal wall thing. Gotcha. Alright. We can do this. But back. Headbutt, back up. Headbutt, back up. Shit! I somehow missed the headbutt, which is not normal. Do regular hits to get him moving? Because it doesn't look like he's moving at all still. I've hit him several times. So, is he like completely immune to headbutts, or? Nope. It just took a while, that's all. And he should start doing the diagonal thing, right? He's pretty quick right now. There we go. Well, oh shit, I'm still alive. I was until recently still alive. Well, hell. Hey, it was a good effort. It's a good effort. We made actual progress on Battletoads, so I think I will be able to leverage this. But for now, we're going to stop Battletoads, and I'm going to take a quick break to get some more water and some mixer for my booze. And when we come back, we're going to continue on the hard route of Castlevania 3. So in just a minute, we'll do that. Until then, take a drink.